Here's what we're doing today. Tomato sauce made with fresh tomatoes, garlic, and basil. How can you go wrong with that? So let's get to it. The first thing we're going to do is chop our tomatoes. I use 6 pounds of Roma tomatoes for my spaghetti sauce recipe. Roma tomatoes are meatier. They don't have as much water as other tomatoes, so they make a thicker sauce. To peel or not to peel your tomatoes, that is the question. Honestly, it's totally up to you. It adds additional steps and takes a lot longer. I personally don't peel or seed my tomatoes. In the end, you're not going to notice. The skins are going to cook down and you'll be blending the sauce at the end anyway. There is a benefit to keeping your tomato skins on, and that is tomato skins contain antioxidants such as lycopene and vitamin C. Lycopene protects against heart disease, and also it protects against certain types of cancers. So it's a win-win to keep the skins on. Next, we're going to chop our onion and our garlic. For this recipe, I use 1 large onion and I use between 8 and 10 garlic cloves. And yes, I used 10. I love garlic. I don't know about you, but garlic is one of my favorite things to add to most recipes. Now we're ready to get cooking. First, we'll add our 1/4 cup of olive oil. Then we're going to put in our chopped onion. Get that all in there, let it cook a little. Add our chopped garlic, stir it up a bit, and now we can add our chopped tomatoes. Get them all in there. Oh, the smell is absolutely amazing. After about 30 minutes, use an immersion blender to blend your tomatoes to the consistency that you want. Slightly chunky, completely smooth. What do you like? Let's add our spices. We have 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, 1 tablespoon of basil, 2 teaspoons of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And last but not least, 6 ounces of tomato paste. Now we're going to reduce our heat to low and simmer for about 1 to 2 hours. The longer the sauce simmers, the thicker it will become. One of the reasons I like to make such a big batch of my spaghetti sauce is I love to freeze it so I can have it for later uses. One thing you can do is you can freeze it in Ziploc freezer bags, quart size, or even a gallon, depending on how much you're going to use at one time. I use mason jars, and I'll show you what I do with that. So what I do is I use a mason jar. These are quart size mason jars, and I put in my little funnel, and I just add the tomato sauce. This will make about 2 quarts plus. Now I don't fill it all the way to the rim, and there's a reason for that. You need room for expansion. I found out the hard way when my spaghetti sauce exploded on me in the freezer. So this is about all I'm going to add to this right here. And I just put on the lid, and we're good to go for the freezer until you're ready to use it. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment in the comments section below and share this video with your friends. I've added a link to the recipe in the description below. See you next time on Simply Wendy Live, Love, Bake.